Day 37. The food ran out 2 weeks ago. Our only hope for survival was to consume the other victims of the crash. Then this morning we saw a figure on the horizon. At long last, could this be our salvation?
Oh, thank God you've come to help us.
That's right! I've come to help you trim down to a slimmer, healthier you!
Richard Simmons?
Oh my goodness! What are you doing? Give me that butt. Might as well go eat at Jack in the Box.
Ooh, I got a hair in my mouth.
That's what you get for eating Italian.
I've been eating brains myself.
Haven't you heard? A mind is a terrible thing to taste. I brought you something that's going to change your lives. The Richard Simmons Plan-A-Meal System. Here's how it works. You eat a person from economy class for breakfast. Someone in coach for lunch. Ooh, and a sensible first-class passenger for dinner.
I like dark meat.
And you're going to have to find passenger 57. See how easy it is? Ow! Food can be your friend.
But this food was my friend.
That's the spirit! Now get off those patooties. It's time to exercise! I think I'm alone here. I thought you were a big, strong soccer team. Hey, I've got an idea. Come on. Let's play a game. You better try to stop me. I'm gonna score.
Tony!
Oops. I almost forgot. You shouldn't play with your food. Not when you can exercise with it. Look! I found a Thigh Master. I can feel my buns turning to steel.
You're really starting to look good to me now.
You bet I am.
Nice and lean.
Thanks.
Succulent.
Stop it, I'm blushing. Uh-oh. Someone's combining fruits with their proteins.
We never forgot Richard and all he did for us. He was the first hot meal we'd had in weeks.
How you living? How you living? How you living? Live in color.
You can do what you want to do. Anything you want, it's up to you. You for me and me for you. You can be anything you wanna be.
Let's take a trip and sip on a drink. Glide with the guide on a funky scene. Here comes another one of those funky, funny, more money shows. A cast for laugh for talented pros and sisters with twisters for you, the looking listener. It seems you don't believe, so you believe, but I can bitch you. To put it to you short and short, we'll make it snappy. With jokes and folks that keep you happy. No need to hold your remote control. Chill. This show's got soul. All aboard, all aboard. The train up a chuckle. You better snuggle up, couple up, while the double up, double, yeah. It's hard to believe, but some of the best things in life for free. So fellas, grab your girl, tell her that you love her, cause that's the way you're living when you're living and living in color.
Hi, my name is Loomis Simmons. Have you ever spent hundreds of dollars going to the gyms? Have you spent thousands of dollars on fancy home exercise equipment? I hope so, because now you can spend a little bit more on the new Loomis Simmons Power Stretch. Now, these other machines have lots of moving parts, hundreds of parts that can break. The Power Stretch is simplicity itself. It looked like an ordinary spring, but how could it be? Springs don't cost this much. Now, let me show you a few of the exercises you can do with the Loomis Simmons Power Stretch. There's the bend, the upward bend, the downward bend. Now, don't confuse these with the traditional bend. That's completely different. And most important of all, there's the wobble. See, this will trim all the fat from all up under your arms and your stomach. And it'll keep you from getting cancer. Now, there are 20 different exercises and all, though I did have to repeat a few just to make them come out even. But heck, you don't have to take my word for it. Listen to what a few of my satisfied customers have to say. My breasts are firmer than they've been in years, thanks to Power Stretch. After a long day chopping suey, the Power Stretch is perfect exercise. Thank you, Loomis. I'm with them. You know, a lot of people say to me, Loomis Simmons, why can't I just go to the hardware store, buy me a spring of my own for a lot less money? And I say, shut up. Let's face facts. You're not going to stick with any exercise program, so why buy something that's just going to take up the whole room? But the Power Stretch, all you got to do is stick it in the closet and forget it's there. The Power Stretch is $99.95. But if you order now, I'm going to include my special Loomis Simmons subliminal weight loss tape. All you got to do is play this in the background all day, and you will lose the urge to eat unhealthy foods. Yo, fatty. Big salt pork butt. This tape alone is worth thousands of dollars. But I'm not done. I'm not done. I'm going crazy today. If you order today, I'm going to give you free of charge the Power Mini Stretch. Yes, that's right. You can use this when you're walking down the street, on the bus, at work, anytime, in your car. That's right. Have the body you always dreamed of, or at least have a spring.
Welcome to the Info Group, where the stars of cable television's most popular infomercials tackle today's toughest issues. And now, here's your moderator, Juicy J. Cornish.
Hi, Juice Man here, along with our panel of experts, Dionne Warwick, Psychic Friends Line, Jessica Hahn, Fantasy Love Line, Roscoe Popeil, Incredible Inventions, and Cher Fitness Systems. Issue 1, the war in Bosnia. Dionne, what about Bosnia?
One moment, Jay. Well, my psychic friends say the war in Bosnia is in for a stormy February. But watch out for romance and job opportunity on the 8th.
Cher!
Oh, I think the Bosnians will definitely prevail. They've got that sort of upper body definition and hard buns that can only come from good diet, exercise, and a scientifically designed aerobic workout.
Who says all bimbos are blonde? Roscoe, Bosnia!
Well, now, do you see this bald spot here? Huh? You see it? Do you see it? Well, watch this, huh? Watch this.
Oh, my eyes!
Huh? What do you say now? What do you say?
What about the Bosnians, Roscoe?
Bosnians, Serbs, it works on everybody. What's your solution, Jerry?
I say we juice them. That's the beauty of a juice weasel. Its patented filtering system separates the Bosnians from the Serbs. Jessica, Bosnia, what do we do?
Well, it's funny you should ask, Jay, because I recently went to Bosnia to talk to some of the people there. Let's take a look. Hi, girl. Tell us your secret fantasy.
Well, I guess my fantasy would be to fall into a foxhole with a really sensitive, handsome Serb.
Right.
And then while we're in the foxhole, you know. That's great.
Issue 2, Somalia, Cher.
Well, you can never be too rich or too thin, so they're already halfway there.
Jessica, Mogadishu.
Oh, gesundheit.
I've juiced grapes bigger than your brain. Now, what is it the Somalians need? Fiber, vitamins, minerals. The source of life. And it's right under their noses. Actually, it's under their feet. Sand. With just a little ingenuity and a juicer, you can turn a desert into a desert. That's the beauty of the weasel. Famine? Frankly, I don't see the problem. Roscoe?
Juicy J, I'm going to take an apple. Now, look at this. A half-eaten apple. can make this happen all again. Watch it.
Oh, my eyes.
Huh? What do you say, huh? What do you say? What do you say?
I say, predictions, Dion.
I predict Elvis will reappear, aliens will visit the White House, and Will Chamberlain, don't worry, it's only a rash.
Will, call me later. We'll talk juice. Cheer!
My next boyfriend will be born on Tuesday. Woo!
You're a tramp, Roscoe.
I predict that these ladies will find my new underarm hair irresistible.
Next topic, outrage of the week, Dion.
Safeway wouldn't cash my check.
Cheer!
I'm Carrie Macaulay Coughlin's baby. Woo!
Final comments, Jessica.
My nipples hurt.
Roscoe!
I'm getting high off these paint fumes.
You're all nuts!
I can fly, man.
You're crazy! Info group next week, Economic Summit, and juice.
I just think that's really good for you.
See ya!
Funding for this program provided by the Chubb Group. Not a foundation, just a bunch of fat guys.
You know why it's a cold world? 'Cause I'm in it. Everywhere I go, I'm fucking joking, you know. Better keep your head low, 'cause I'm a menace to show. Got blood on my hands, got time to kill. I'm a menace to society. Yeah, when you see me in your hood, bet I'm up to no good. I'm a menace to society. Yeah, you don't wanna see me, boy. I'm a menace to society. I'm not a man to be played with. On my hands, got time to kill.
This Week in Living Color asks the question, what if Bob Hope were black?
All right. I want y'all to put your hands together for this next brother coming to the stage. Give it up for Mr. Bob Hope, y'all!
Yeah, hey, this is Bob Def Comedy Jam Hope here. And I'm one angry brother, I want to tell you. Hey, I'm getting kind of tired of white people thinking I'm going to steal something just because I'm black. Hey, what up with that, huh? Yeah. Yeah. Hey, I was in the store the other day. This sales lady was following me so close. Finally, I turned around and said, hey, look, bitch, why don't you hop on and give you a piggyback ride? Yeah. Yeah, but hey, how about these white girls? Ain't they something? Hey, they really go for us brothers, don't they? That's because brothers know how to do the nasty. Yeah. You know what the nasty is, don't you? Yeah. That's the wild thing with an attitude. See, brothers like to take our time with the ladies, don't we? Yeah, man, I'm telling you, it's wild. We can stay Hanukkah. Hey, peace, I'm out of here.
Sergeant Stacy Kuhn and other members of the Los Angeles Police Force will soon face their second trial regarding the violation of the civil rights of motorist Rodney King. Tonight, we present this special edition of Sergeant Stacy Kuhn on Cops.
I'm Sergeant Stacy Kuhn, Los Angeles Police. My job is to right the wrongs, make the system work, subdue suspicious subjects by the seashore. Sorry, about the spittle. Uh-oh. This is car 667. I've just sighted a suspicious male black exceeding the speed limit substantially. It's about 7 feet tall with the strength of 6 psychotic sailors on steroids. I could need air support.
What's your location?
Heading south on Mississippi.
Spell that, please.
M-I-S-S-I-S... Hey, cut that out, you guys. I'll handle this myself. Okay, up against the wall, Football Williams.
Wow, are you a real police officer?
What does it matter? Reality? Fantasy? it's all the same to you dustheads. Oh, what do you call this? Mr. Machine Gun Kelly?
It's a water pistol, a super soaker.
A super soaker? A super soaker? That's a semi-automatic sidearm if I've ever seen one. You get in a squad car. We'll be playing taser tag in the next week. Get it! See what I mean? It's brutal.
Day 37. The food ran out 2 weeks ago. Our only hope for survival was to consume the other victims of the crash. Then this morning we saw a figure on the horizon. At long last, could this be our salvation?
Oh, thank God you've come to help us.
That's right! I've come to help you trim down to a slimmer, healthier you!
Richard Simmons?
Oh my goodness! What are you doing? Give me that butt. You might as well go eat at Jack in the Box.
Ooh, I got a hair in my mouth.
That's what you get for eating Italian.
I've been eating brains myself.
Haven't you heard? A mind is a terrible thing to taste. I brought you something that's going to change your lives. The Richard Simmons Plan-A-Meal System. Here's how it works. You eat a person from economy class for breakfast. Someone in coach for lunch. Ooh, and a sensible first-class passenger for dinner.
I like dark meat.
And you're going to have to find passenger 57. See how easy it is? Ow! Food can be your friend.
But this food was my friend.
That's the spirit! Now get off those patooties. It's time to exercise! I think I'm alone here. I thought you were a big, strong soccer team. Hey, I've got an idea. Come on. Let's play a game. You better try to stop me. I'm gonna score.
Tony!
Oops. I almost forgot. You shouldn't play with your food. Not when you can exercise with it. Look! I found a Thigh Master. I can feel my buns turning to steel.
You're really starting to look good to me now.
You bet I am.
Nice and lean.
Thanks.
Succulent.
Stop it, I'm blushing. Uh-oh. Someone's combining fruits with their proteins.
We never forgot Richard and all he did for us. He was the first hot meal we'd had in weeks.
How you living? How you living? How you living? Live in color.
You can do what you want to.
Live in color.
Anything you want, it's up to you. For me and me,
Live in
you
color.
can be anything you wanna be.
Live in color. Let's take a trip and sip on a drink. Glide with the guide on a funky scene. Here comes another one of those funky, funny, more money shows. A cast for laugh, for talent to.
Baby, spot him. You know the view up from here is heavenly. Come on, Blaine, use all your strength. Go ahead.
Come on. Spielberg, come on.
I'm slamming. Get it off me. Could you put this in my car, please? Gee, I am parched. You know, it's always good to replenish all your fluids any way you can. A water boy. Please, sir, I'd like some more. And no No workout would be complete without working. The gluteus maximus. Come on, guys. Come on. Come on, boys. Okay. So what you want to do first is warm up the buttocks muscles. And 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. Double time. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold and release. Woo! Now, come on, everyone, down on your knees. Down on your knees. We've been there, done that. And 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. Double time. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold and release. Okay, everybody down on the other side. I love this. I'm in control. Here we go. And 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. Double time. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold and release. Okay, and you always want to end with a great big old stretch. Why we always end like this? I don't know, but it's great for ventilation. Just breathe. Don't forget to breathe. And that's it. Yay! Thank you, guys. Thank you, boys. Well, that's all the time we have for this week. Join us next week when we'll be showing you more exercises for, what else? The gluteus maximus. Here. I think this workout deserves 2 snaps and a Bobby Brown. Until next time, bye-bye. Race you to the showers. Oh, I think I pulled
Good night, Grandma, and everybody else watching the show. Thanks.